After several days of record-breaking heat across the west, a series of storms is expected to bring cooler air, scattered thunderstorms, rain, and even mountain snow to certain areas next week. However, the moisture may not be enough to significantly ease drought conditions or reduce wildfire risks. Many locations have already experienced the hottest temperatures of this prolonged heat wave, though several more hot days are still expected across much of the Rockies and the Plains. Relief is in sight, but as the weather pattern shifts, multiple storms will move in, cooling large parts of the region and bringing precipitation and higher elevation snow to some places. So far, nearly 700 monthly record-high temperatures have been recorded during this heat wave, along with more than 2,000 daily record highs. Though Phoenix saw 3 straight days with temperatures at or above 105 degrees Fahrenheit from March 19th to March 21st. During the same period, Palm Springs, California reached 108 degrees Fahrenheit, while Yuma, Arizona climbed to 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperatures this extreme are usually more typical of June or July. The remaining heat will continue to shift from place to place into early next week. In the interior Southwest, temperatures have dropped slightly compared to their peak late last week, but the heat is expected to build again through the weekend, with more locations likely to challenge or break additional records. Midweek, intense heat spread across the plains, where several areas recorded daily record highs. Cooler air moves southward by Friday, though temperatures are expected to rise again over the weekend. Changes are on the way as several storms approach. 3 separate storm systems will move into different parts of the west between Sunday and Wednesday. The first storm will be somewhat scattered but could be strong enough to pull moisture northward from the subtropical Pacific, across Mexico and into parts of Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Colorado from Sunday into Monday. This setup may resemble the early stages of the North American monsoon, but it is still too early in the season for a full monsoon pattern to develop and persist. Still, enough moisture could arrive to spark isolated thunderstorms, bringing locally strong winds and lightning that might ignite wildfires. In areas where rainfall is minimal or absent, these storms could also create blowing dust. From Tuesday into Tuesday night, a second storm will move in from the Pacific Ocean. This system is expected to bring rain to California, northern Nevada, and parts of southern Oregon and Idaho. How far south steady, soaking rain will extend remains uncertain, with much of Nevada likely seeing only isolated showers at best. The main impact of this Tuesday storm will be the spread of cooler air across much of the west. For instance, in Sacramento, California, after record highs in the 80s this weekend, temperatures are expected to fall into the 70s on Monday and the 60s by Tuesday. In downtown Los Angeles, highs will drop from well into the 80s this weekend to around 70 by Tuesday. In Phoenix, temperatures are forecast to cool to the mid-80s by Wednesday. Some snow is possible at higher elevations Tuesday night, though it will not be nearly as significant as the powerful winter storms earlier this season. A third and larger storm will move into the northwest on Wednesday, bringing rain and mountain snow to Washington, Oregon, and northern California before expanding into northern Nevada, Idaho, and the northern and central Rockies later in the week. Even with 3 storms affecting the west within a short period, total rainfall may remain limited, particularly across the Colorado River Basin and desert regions. Because of the ongoing heat wave, wildfire conditions that have already intensified may continue well into the usual green-up season across the Rockies and the Plains.